What's next? The problem is, actually, let's solve that problem right now. I never actually opened, there's nothing in there? Nothing in there. I already took it out. I never actually installed Spider-Man 1. I installed a bunch of other stuff, but I never actually installed this guy. Let's do that right now. And yeah, the starter island takes so long because it's trying to give other platforms the chance to load in. And then sometimes, I know in the Switch version, it'll take so long that you'll just load in with the bus already flying over the island. Now, something weird I noticed with the PS4 and is now continuing on to the PS5, sometimes these disk drives just can't read these disks. I thought it was just a sign that my PS4 was dying, but the PS5's already doing it. Where sometimes it just goes, oh, I don't know what this disc is, bro. And I'm like, what? It did it with Sonic Frontiers when I installed it the other day. What did it add to downloads? Where do I find my downloads? Like, in here?
King of _bunnies said, "Oh yeah, we get 60 FPS Sonic Frontiers from Blaze now."
Well, supposedly. Why is it saying it has all this left to download? Same with Stranger in Paradise. Like, what's going on? Like, the stream isn't, like, going to crap, is it? No. Yeah, but I'm just wondering why it paused. Like, what's going on? That's weird. Well, while this installs, let's do something else. What digital games do I have installed? This doesn't have a native PS5 version, so I'm going to skip it, even though I like Xenon Racer. That has a native PS5 version. Not super big on Wreckfest. We could play the Street Fighter 6 demo. Play Astrobot. Astrobot's going to take a while, though, isn't it? It's going to be like an hour, 2 hours. Like, it's like a game. How long is Astrobot? Just play it for a bit. Okay. Like, you guys can't hear it, but the disk drive in the PS5 also very loud. I'm worried about that thing. I feel like they cut corners. Welcome to Astro's Playroom. Alright, this is like, it uses like gyro and everything, right? Definitely not a loading screen. PSVR. I tried the adaptive triggers in Fortnite a little bit, like the day I got it. I didn't really like them in there. I felt like I was gonna break something. Because it tries to, I guess, mimic like a real gun trigger. So you can pull down a little bit and you can feel it catch. And then you have to go click to shoot it. Feels like something that's gonna be totally busted. in however long that's going to be. I don't know what to draw. Look, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Shake you up. I have that muted. No. I don't unmute it. There it is, the Wi-Fi router. Except that's not the Slim, that's the original console. Oh, I should change the category. Why does it say Fortnite again? Astrobot. There's a lot of Astrobot. Is this Rescue Mission? Rescue Mission's the PS5 VR game, right? Astrobot, Astronaut. What is this game called? What is this game called? Astro's Playroom. Oh, that's why it's not showing up. Hang on. Astro's Playroom. Done. Now you're showing the Matrix. Is this updating properly on Twitch? Stream info. Yes, it's updating properly. It's just the widget in OBS is all messed up. That's kind of interesting. That it's like, it's properly detecting where it is in 3D space. And like, it's not really desynchronizing. That's neat. Yes, thank you. I've played a platformer before. Do I grab with like a trigger? No, I don't. Yes, big cooling fans. That's something I have noticed so far. If I'm running the PlayStation 5 for a while, even just sitting here watching YouTube on it, the temperature in the room goes up 2 to 3 degrees. And then the moment I turn the PS5 off, the temperature slowly goes down. Okay, what do you? Where do I plug you in? Guess I'll figure it out. Do you open up? I do. Or these like Super Mario Brothers 2 radishes? Yes, you just respawn. Okay. Good to know. What game has ropes like this? There's another game I remember where you grab and you pull things like that. What game is that? I said I'm kind of like a fuzzy brain day for me. I'll go to another level soon. Don't worry, I'm exploring. I'm a very thorough explorer. Hey, it's the Discord icon. Wait a minute. What about over here? This reminds me, there was a mini game in Dreams. I think I streamed it one of the times I played Dreams on stream. That plays a lot like this. I think the game was called Good Job, Human. That was a cute little game. Whoa! Let me do like a butt stomp. Fine, let's go into Cooler Springs. Definitely not a loading screen. Oh, I get it. Go to the level because it's cool, huh? Cooling Springs. I get it. Hey dude, what's your deal? Is this like a costume, or what is this? Pick up. Enemies, but I don't have health. I should be able to break that crate. I'll say the vibration feels pretty good in this game. Like you can feel just like this very slight touch every time you take a step. Okay, so that's look. Are the cameramen a reference to anything? Like this is obviously Loco Roco. But I think that's probably just like, hey, I'm making a thing for PlayStation. New artifact, a DualShock 2 or 3. Can you say 6-axis? 6-axis. I can't even say it twice. That's neat. Get out of here, bird. This is what's going to happen to my cooling fan. 'Cause I live in a desert. Is there anything I missed back here before I, like, leave? Yes, there's tons of stuff. Oh, the Shadow the Hedgehog enemy. You can actually die! And it respawns everything, including the coins. Echo the Dolphin! Sony doesn't own you. Can I, like, knock something into it? No. I think I just have to bait it, right? Right. Another artifact. Oh boy. The PlayStation Eye. I almost owned one of these once. Because there used to be like a Sony employee rewards program. It was supposed to be for like Best Buy employees, Circuit City employees, things like that. But as it turns out, Sony didn't actually check to make sure you worked anywhere like that. So you could just sign up for their employee rewards program and they would give you like special discounts on games and things like that. And eventually they got wise, you know, I got kicked out of the program. But I ended up getting free copies of Shadow of the Colossus, Ratchet and Clank, maybe even the first Jak and Daxter through this program. Because one of the things they would do, they'd give you these surveys. You know, test you on how well you knew Sony products. And if you successfully answered a survey or whatever, they would give you reward points. And then you could spend those reward points on free games. So that's how I ended up getting my first DualShock 2. That's how I ended up getting a lot of different things. Like I said, those games. But I almost got a PlayStation Eye through them. But that was also right around the time they got wise and were like, hey, this guy isn't actually an employee anywhere. And they locked my account and kicked me out. My incredible story. Ooh, I see a collectible. Hey, buddy. No, not you. I'm looking at the sad person. Why don't you cheer them up instead of playing your PS Vita, a thing that I'm pretty sure was already abandoned by the time this thing came out? But yeah, more companies should do reward programs where I can impersonate an employee and get free games. They should update Astrobot's Playroom or whatever this is and make that a PlayStation Portal. That stupid Wii U handheld thing. That's like $300 and it only does remote play and only like local remote play. Did it do well? I'd hope not. Super Rubber Ducky! Everyone's favorite PS3 tech demo. Everybody remembers and loves Fat Princess. I never played Fat Princess. I cannot say one way or the other whether it was a good game. Gentlemen. What is that? Okay, let's... Oh, that's weird. The way that feels on the triggers. The way you just get like a tiny little bit of resistance. I remember Microsoft putting out a thing, I think a year or two ago. Like, yeah, do you like the PlayStation 5's adaptive triggers? We could make an Xbox controller with those. Would you like that? And then nothing ever came of it. Presumably because Astrobot is the only game that, like, makes an interesting use of this kind of stuff. But it is cute. Okay, and... what is that? PlayStation Move shooter? We need more light gun shooters. Like, come on, I've got a controller I can move and aim with. I actually think, like, the Switch version of that House of the Dead remaster used the TouchCon motion control stuff for, like, light gun shooting. Now, if it was me, I'd hide something over here. Now we're talking. I like that it has like a safety release. Stop or my move will shoot. Nobody over the age of 35 gets that joke. You don't know what that joke is, there's a movie called Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. I think Sylvester Stallone's in it. He plays like a cop or something. And he has to complete a case with his mom. Oh, I really donked it. Anyway, I think Stop or My Mom Will Shoot is actually supposed to be kind of a cute movie. Oh, I've never seen it. Thank goodness. I was getting real tired of that thing. solid state. Hey. Chill. That's cute. Is why I'm immediately going to punch it. Screw your igloo! Oh, he's actually sad. Sorry. Give me your coins, I am a bully. Wish I could remember what game I'm thinking of with the pull tabs like this. It's kind of neat how they lovingly render these, at least. Now, what happens if I touch this water? Am I going to die? Yes. I'm going to freeze to death. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool. It's hard not to read that as botch-hearted, like botchamania. That's cute. I could ruin that man's snowman. I'm not. I like to be nice. I could be thinking of Link, yeah. I think there's even... maybe in like some Zelda game, there's a thing where you grab and pull on stuff that I might be thinking of. Because I remember whatever... I might be thinking of Sonic Unleashed. I don't know. But I remember, like, whatever the rope object you pull, there's like... you can hear like a gear turning sound.
King of _bunnies said, "Man, Spider-Man is just ready to play. Not even done fully installing. Games are so crazy big now."
I don't even think Spider-Man is probably even that big. Oh, I assume it probably wanted me to blow into that. But I'm never gonna unmute this microphone. The install process might even be slowing down because I'm playing Astro. You guys, anything special? No? You are, though. Don't drop it. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is that Shark Attack game from PSVR. Great! More of this. So I guess I just stay on here. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. That, on the other hand, is not fine. I will gladly take the death. Reset. Oh, I love Castlevania. Dawn of Sorrow. Can I break your glass? I cannot. Up. Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, right? That's the reference back there. Actually, wasn't one of those exclusive to PlayStation for a while? Might actually be. It's just squirrely enough to where I'm not, like, loving the way this feels. Like, as a tech demo thing, it's cute. But it's just a little tricky. Now, is this the way it was supposed to go? This feels like progress with it giving me a checkpoint like that. But I think there was a way to go to the right over here, wasn't there? There was. Or is this progress? We'll do the way that's more difficult. Because more difficult usually means more reward, right? I have no idea what game that is. Because sometimes things like that happen. Or you just bounce off of something. Hooray! I did something! Oh, now I'm in the XMB. Wait, I can charge my punch? Never had a PS3. Always kinda wanted one. I like the Spider-Man reference, that's cute. There's the Spider-Man font. Interact. Oh. That's neat. I kind of feel like I need to get up and stretch. Ugh. Like I'm sitting weird. So I'm guessing each quadrant is a different PlayStation, and then at the end I have the PlayStation 5. PlayStation Labo? You can't call it that. Ridge Racer. That's the stupid T-Rex tech demo. The Pocket Station. Engineering the DualShock. PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Store. Not really sure what the blocks are for. And here's all my dumb collectibles.
King of underscore bunnies said, "Knack, baby."
Oh, I guess it could be Knack, yeah. Thank you. I would love a crap ton of coins.
King
What is
of
that?
underscore bunnies said,
Manta Ray?
"It's that button."
Yeah, but isn't that like gonna do something weird? Like take me to a different place? I was still exploring. I guess I was about to loot. Oh, this is where I spend my coins. Urgh, look at my hand. How do I? Oh. Weird. SP camera. I forgot they made a camera for the PSP. Portable cameras, they'll never catch on. Yay, that was very unceremonious. That was weird. The different variants of the PlayStation logo. That's nice. I like that. That's cool. PlayStation Home. Instead of eco, it's bot. That's cute. They even got the plugs on the back of the TV, correct? Ooh, puzzle piece. Is this all I can spend my money on? Because I'm almost out of money. In fact, I am out of money. New artifact. Remember the PSP Go? I remember hearing this was a terrific piracy device. If you installed custom firmware, then it was apparently amazing. Still thinking about grabbing and pulling things. I think it really was Zelda. I think it was Twilight Princess. Yes. What did that do for me? You're so cool! Fine, let's go in here. See what's up. You have my attention, Astrobot. Lyrics. Hey, I know who that guy is. Let me collect these Wumpa fruit. The crime. That should be like my donation sound. When you get an extra life in Crash Bandicoot. That kind of ding kind of sound, you know? What's your deal? Is this meditating? How do I get to these? Is this a reference to the famous PlayStation dinosaur? Or is this like... oh, what's it called? I'm blanking on that name now too. The Zelda-like game for PS3 with the ridiculous sword. Like 3D Dot Heroes, I think? Right? That sounds right.
King of underscore bunnies said, how do you feel about this game so far?
It's cute. I mean, it's a little simple, but like, I'm not complaining. It's a really great way to be like, you know, hey, isn't the PlayStation cool? Look at all this stuff we've done over the years. Look at Resident Evil and Crash Bandicoot and Metal Gear Solid and Ridge Racer. You love all this stuff, right? It's like, yeah, I do. You're not wrong. Uncharted. Uncharted's alright. Like, this doesn't play horribly. It's not difficult or complex or anything. But it's cute, it's fun, it's light, it's breezy. I'm having a good time. Kind of weird that they expected me to go to this level first instead of the other one, because this seems to be where all the tutorials are. Speaking of Uncharted, I know I can kind of, sometimes I'm not like a super emotive person, but this is fun. I like this. Almost kind of makes me wish that there was more. Like, I know this is going to be over in another 2 or 3 worlds, right? And it started me out where only 2 levels were available. It was the cooling fan world, and then this GPU jungle. Whoops. And then after I finished the cooling fan springs, it unlocked, it looked like 1 or 2 more levels. Rude. That suddenly had like a bigger area of effect than the other one. That was like Rayman. Well, thanks for the 3 coins, at least. That's weird. Oh, okay. There's a secret area down here. Instead of tear away, throw away. You've never wondered why I catch your eye. It's because you overlook all the choices I took. I spend all of my time deceiving and misleading you. I like to surprise with my virtual lies. I synthesize and rasterize immaterial things that I fabricate for you. Yes, I tessellate and animate these dancing sprites. Sunlit skies for you. I do it for you and your GPU. That's a really weird thing to put in here. Because I don't think that's the lyrics to the song we're hearing. There's something to the right. Oh, I think you were... That's me looking at a very old chat message. If that's a Motor Storm reference over there, I'm gonna be very sad. I really want to play Motor Storm. Like, it's gonna be to the point where I'm gonna end up emulating MotorStorm at some point. Oh, are we quap? Okay, but how do I get him to grab the other thing? Yeah, it says, and then I do this, but he just grabs the other one. He doesn't... Do I swing? Oh, that's... Okay. That's weird. Like, I have to be very exaggerated with it too, it seems. Whoa! It pulls back. Uh-oh, gotta hurry. That is so weird feeling. The way it pulls back on me. Like it's fighting my grip. That's really wild. What are you boys playing? Ninja Bots? I don't know what that is. That's a PS4 game? That looks like Shadow of the Colossus almost. Can I like go back up here for anything? That's just more Uncharted? Probably, right? No, that's Tomb Raider. I see her hair. You have to forgive me for not being able to immediately tell apart Uncharted and Tomb Raider at a glance. I like that those are triggers. That's cool. Monkeys. Oh, it's cool that the GPU back there is actually like lip syncing along to the song. VR processor unit? Is this that weird breakout box that the PS4 had for VR? I guess so, huh? Oh, I could have interacted. Hold on. Right now. I don't know what game you are. Like, is that Resistance? Is that Killzone? You could tell me anything. Whoa. Big fella. The Order? The Order is like Victorian era though, isn't it? It's not like in a jungle. Maybe it's the Order. Oh. Yes. Oh, I have to click the stick? What am I doing? I'm totally pushing down the trigger. Oh, that's... The diagram shows the right trigger. I have to use the left trigger. Oh, I can just use whatever trigger. It doesn't matter. So what happens... Nothing? It doesn't react at all? What about you? You don't react either. Oops. Oh good, they still let me do that. That's a Super Mario Galaxy enemy. I guess it was the Order. Looking at chat to specify. Why would you give me people with balloons if I couldn't shoot them down? Because I wasn't close enough, apparently.
King of _bunnies said, "Is the Fortnite season over? I hardly played this season."
It's over as of tonight. The servers probably go down in about a couple hours. Whoa. Now what I'm going to shoot at. Is that kind of a cool idea for a boss? I thought this was Street Fighter at first, but I guess it would have to be Tekken, right? Suck it, Kazia. Throw him off the cliff. Oh. Oh, come on. I like the bow and arrow. This stuff feels a little mini-gamey to me. Like, in a way where I could do with a little less. Whoops. I will say one thing that I like about this, the DualShock 4 or 5 specifically. Well, I'll tell you when I get through this. There's something that really annoyed me about the DualShock 4. And they finally fixed it for the DualShock 5. I suppose I could do it at like one of those checkpoints. But I'm in monkey mode. Tricky timing here. Not actually that tricky. Okay. So, DualShock 4 versus DualShock 5. This, the charging cable. The position of the charging cable. Let's talk about this for a real quick minute. Actually, here, where's... Well, it's going to show my black one. The charging cable on the DualShock 4. This is still pretty dark. Hang on. You see how, like, low that is? It's under the light bar. That is a pain in the butt when you're setting the controller down on a table with the charging cable connected. Because you set it on the triggers, these things right here. Again, kind of hard to see with my lighting setup. But it rests on the triggers like this, and it puts a little bit of weight on the charging cable. And that is where a lot of like accidental disconnects happen. Well, the DualShock 5 gets rid of the light bar and puts the plug much higher up, so it is much more comfortable to lay down on a table. Because when it rests on the triggers, the plug's way up here, and it's not this terrible like fulcrum point that ruins your USB port. Let me help. I'm helping. Gimme. How big does it get? What time is it? A little after 8 o'clock? Hey, what are you boys playing? Monster Escape? I think that stopped getting big. Kind of hard to tell. Ah, there it is. I was thinking, yeah, they could put like a Journey reference up here. And there it is. I think I might have installed Journey. Like one of the first PS4 games I bought. Not quite. Get up there. I guess there's no place for a ball up here. What is this? Oh yeah, this is your thing. Oh, it took away my bow and arrow. Hey, it's the waves! Greatness awaits. One of the first consoles I've ever had to break on me. Ever. Like, even my PS1 still works. I guess my PS2 broke too. Come to think of it. The disc tray mechanism started to malfunction on that one. The controller port stopped working. And my Xbox 360 died. It got red ringed, but I partially helped it red ring because I knew that there was the potential for it to break. So I think I might have actually smothered it and wrapped it in a towel. Just to help it along. Can I figure out what your weird, crazy, special function was? I guess it's that, huh? Oh, crap. Oh! What happens if I hit this? Anyway, let's go spin my coins. A soda can? What does that do? Can I like shake it up and make it all explodey? No. Hit the PlayStation 9 until it lets me play the Hand of Fate. What about the PSP? Why would the PSP camera be? Oh, I guess because the PSP Go. Spider-Man might be done. I haven't really been paying attention. Yeah, it's been done. Whoops. I'm just having fun with Astrobot. But at this point, we've played half of Astrobot. And it's been what? Probably like an hour? We could probably stop playing Astrobot. Oh, okay. So it adds these to the labo. until eventually I guess it's just going to be full of these morons. Ew. No thanks. Beyond two souls. Yeah, I guess those are like knack pieces, aren't they? Anyway. Yeah, there's about 2 worlds left. Actually, before we get started on Spider-Man, I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. Just real quick. Stand up, stretch my legs, etc., etc. So I'll be right back.